Hello, I'm Toppy and welcome to my top 5 tips for the brand new map Gauntlet that came in the first Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC Awakening. Gauntlet is a completely new style of map that we've never seen in any Call of Duty games before because it contains 3 different environments in one map. You have the snow environment, which is in the middle, and then the jungle and urban environments to the side of it. So today I have 5 tips to help you play better on Gauntlet, seeing as it's such a brand new style of map and not many people really know how to play it properly. So the first tip is that you need to stay away from the jungle area as much as possible, unless you are trying to flank. Because jungle area, it is just a massive mess. It isn't a good place to be playing because it's so unorganised. I don't particularly like this map in general, but the jungle area is the worst part of the map, so stay away from that because everything is so unclear when you're in there. It's really dark and everything's the same colours, so when you're fighting someone in there, they don't really stand out that well, so you want to try and stay away from that unless you are just trying to flank the enemies and get behind them. Whenever I've encountered a gunfight in the jungle area, I've pretty much always not won it because the enemy would always be sitting in their base, and the base is just a normal area, so you've got the 2 ends of the map which are just normal hangar areas, and then in the centre you've got your snow, your jungle and your urban environments, and I'd always be fighting someone that was in the easier place to be playing in, which was the hangar, so I would always lose that gunfight mainly because the hangar has height advantage over the jungle. Tip number 2 is play in the section which suits the gun that you're playing with. So if you are using a sub, you want to stick to the urban environment. If you're playing with a sniper rifle or an assault rifle, stick to the snow area because that is the most open and long range part of the map. And if you're not too sure where to be playing, play at the ends of the maps where the spawns are because guns will suit any playstyle in there. Tip number 3 is a tip which I've said in pretty much all of my Awakening DLC top 5 tip videos, and that's that you shouldn't be using your movement abilities as much as you are in all of the other core maps. With this Awakening map, I think they've tried to bring back a more Black Ops 2 feel to it because you don't need to be using your movements. The only times where you need to be using them is if there is a wall run or a gap that you have to jump over, but you don't want to just be jumping around and sliding all the time because it isn't effective when you're playing on these 4 maps. Generally, instead of helping you win, it'll make you lose because enemies are better just fighting on the ground on these maps, so you staying in the air isn't going to help you. Tip number 4 is that the spawns on this map are really deep. So what I mean is in them hangar areas which are at the ends of the map, which are the main spawns, that's a big area, so the enemies actually have a lot of room to spawn in, so you can push up quite far into that and they will just spawn out to a different area of it. So by you pushing into there doesn't mean they will completely spawn out of that area of the map, so you can push in quite far to get a lot of kills really easily. I found in Domination, even though I was capping the flag that was in that base, they would continue to spawn there and I would die whilst trying to capture it. And my final tip is that you need to avoid the bridge in the snow section as much as possible because it is so open. The only point when you do want to be in that bridge really is when you're playing in Domination and you are capturing the B flag. Thankfully though, you have put some boxes on there which are really good at protecting it, and you still can capture the flag whilst in the cover of them, so just hide behind them to capture the flag as much as possible because they are also really good head glitch spots. So they were my top 5 tips for the brand new map Gauntlet, which came in the Black Ops 3 first DLC called Awakening. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Go check out all of the other top 5 tips I've done for the Awakening DLC maps. I only have Rise left to cover. The playlist for all them videos and all the other Awakening DLC videos will be included in the description down below, so go check them out if you need any help on any of them brand new maps, and also if you want to see me playing live on any of the new maps. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.